Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Lyons. I hope you've been enjoying writing and reading poetry. Poems are so awesome. They tell a story, but they don't have to follow all the rules that like books do. Like they don't have to have full sentences, so it's kind of fun to write poems and read poems. And I think poets are really, really creative. I think it's amazing. Poems also make you feel a certain way as well, and that's really neat too. So today I'm going to teach you a couple of poetic devices. That sounds pretty fancy, but all it is things that some poems have and things that make some poems shine. So one of them is rhyme. You know what that is, rhyming words. Do all poems rhyme? No. A poem doesn't have to rhyme, but many of them do. So that's one thing that a poet can put into their poem to catch your attention, make it sound cool. So rhyme means that the end of the words sound the same. And I wrote a famous rhyme here. Jack and Jill went up the hill. See, Jill and hill rhyme because they both end with ill, I-L-L, right? Lots and lots of poems rhyme, lots and lots of poems don't rhyme. Another poetic device that some poems have, not all, is repetition. That means that things repeat in the poem. Could have repeating words, or we could have repeating phrases. A phrase is just a few words. And a whole entire line of the poem could repeat. Okay? So poems don't always have to have a whole sentence in a line. It could just be a few words in a line. It could be a phrase, or it could even be one word, and that could repeat. So one example, this is maybe a poem that you could write. Inside the house, I see my mom. Inside the zoo, I see a lion. Inside the ocean, I see a whale. What keeps repeating in each of those lines? Right, the word inside. And you can do that with anything, like rain is wet, rain is cool, rain is slippery, rain is annoying. So you can write a whole poem starting with the word rain, and that's a good way to use repetition. I'll be back in a couple of days to teach you another poetic device. Have fun!